Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Alan Wake. We are in the third final level. And I guess we have a score to settle.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on. To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Show me that Alan Wake game where everything is created by interpretive dance.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
She's possessed. I don't even know why we're talking. As I press Z.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Why don't I just run in and out, turn the lights on, and then just go, hey, so... Let's get back to business here. My ammo was good.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before.
Oh, discussion of fate.
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, goodbye.
Are you getting it yet?
Oh, it's Scratch himself. Ah. I wanted to see if I could take a shot at him, even though that would have been a waste of time, almost certainly. Fool! Ah, nuts. That's not really in my way. Yeah, that's just not in my way. It looks like I was attacked by a crow or something. It looks like I was attacked by a crow or something. Give myself a quick checkpoint. Oh wait, was this the area where I had to go down? Yeah. I don't want to make the mistake twice. Looks like I was attacked by a crow or something. I saw the manuscript on the map, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm a little busy.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good of it, do ya?
It's really weird hearing Alan Wake's voice say that. By the time I actually get to the plant, though, this could be a real problem. Oh, I absolutely deserve that. But I still unlocked the door, so take that, fools. Oh, did he? Alright. Yeah, I think I have to go in. That sucks. Guess I'm doing a little fighting. You might even say that was expertly done. With the power of a true professional. Anyway, let's go in. I'm glad I got rid of the crows or something. There's a manuscript nearby, probably indoors. Man, dude, just go away. I can't go that way. I do hope I'm in the right general area. But hey, look, checkpoint's back. I'm actually curious. Huh? Are we just not? Alright, fine. Ah, nuts. Ah, shut him up. I don't feel like playing cat and mouse all day. So, I guess we're going the long way. Let's turn on the power.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
There's another manuscript. I guess it's outside. Or I should say another manuscript page. Just the middle one this time? Huh. They changed it. You fooled me, video games. But anyway, there's the explosive canisters and the non-threats. Weird that they don't send goons after me. I guess I'll just collect the ammo now. Oh, because they can cheat and go through. Alright. They don't have to worry about getting zapped because they're too short. That's clever, not gonna lie. I love that they jump on me. Ah! Anyway, see ya. I think I'll get the checkpoint now. The hell? Anyway, there's my checkpoint. So if something goes horribly wrong, I can recover. Aha, didn't think of that, did you, video game? Well, I don't get it, like... I opened a door later, but, oh, hello, I'll take this.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Where is that one door that just let me out? Because I swear I thought I ran around in circles a bunch of times. And then all of a sudden, one of those doors just opened. Like, that really bugged me. Like, what did I miss and then suddenly get? Because, yeah, it looks like I just have to be... Oh, they're actually coming. Because it looks like I have to be fed through this way. Ah, nuts. Because I can walk this way, but was this the door that just worked? I think maybe it was. Let's get a second checkpoint, please. Okay. This really bothered me the first time around.
You die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
He actually says sucker. I'm gonna go around the other way, if that's an option. I don't know if it is, but if it is, then I sure cheese the enemies. Okay, it looks like I'm just good. Ah. Thank you? Can I... Assault rifle. Fool. Now I have an assault rifle. Ho ho ho. I think I'm slowing down. Well, there's a checkpoint nearby, but I gotta stop the oil rig things. Excuse me, sir. Checkpoint. Destroy the dark fountains. Let's go. Golly, here's one. I wonder if a flash grenade would just destroy it. It probably would. Ah, I dodged too early. I couldn't do like a double dodge. Ooh, baby. Got him. Hey, look, it's a dark fountain. Fool. Got him again. See ya. Oh, hello. Excuse me for just one moment, please. I apologize.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
I wonder if the game's ever going to address why I can't pronounce Mr. Scratch, because at the end of the base game, Thomas Zane was like, "This is Mr. Scratch." They didn't censor that. Oh, I dodged too early. I might actually die, actually. Uh-oh. There we go. Oof. It's like the second time I do an insert a battery like the entire game, because it regenerates real fast. Anyway, let's go inside the building. Oh yeah, the code that I already know. I wonder what would happen if I did go back to Serena.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
Did I miss the Death Rally game?
But maybe it's enough.
I don't have the whole thing? What? Oh. Late at night, summer almost over. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher, and there's a film noir poster. That's different, but can I actually... But I can't play it, so who cares? It's kind of amusing, I guess. Alright, anyway. It was late at night. We're doing this again. What else did I need? Summer was almost over. So we've done this before. Done. It says it's like it might not be enough, though. That concerns me. A spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Where do I... This? Turn the lamp. Everything I have to manipulate twice for it to count. And then finally, a film noir poster was visible. Tom the Poet, that's great. What do I turn it around? Yep. A Gift of Thorns by Alex Casey. Hey. Oh no, though, it's darkness.
It's not enough.
Are you kidding me, though? Really?
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
I love that I'm just like, well, here we go. What a pain in the ass. Third time probably will be a charm, though. I hope it's even more abridged this time.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Alright. I was hoping we wouldn't do this a third
It
time.
gets a little closer. Each time, another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Haven't even used the flare gun. I probably should. There's a lot of stuff that I just don't use, but should. Whoa. Oh, wow.
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty bad. The trap might work for me against the darkness, but when you make super enemies each time, that's not cool.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Alright, anyway, here we go again. Hopefully I get it right this time, and maybe we could save Emma because she seemed destined to die in the previous iteration. There we go.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths.
The valve's already in there.
The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, I just do it? Are you kidding me? Wheel, battery, CD. Oh, no way. Thank you, video games. Oh my god, it's being kind. I can't even believe it. Yeah, let's just do it. Thank you. Man, I didn't think it would be this efficient. Here, it's the end of the level. I love that. There, did it. Bye. Now I guess I gotta go talk to Emma, maybe? Oh yeah, the escape. Aw, this is great. Oh, wait a minute. That's fine.
Stop. Saving Emma.
Yeah, pretty please. Ah, God. Like, come on. Hang on one second, gentlemen. Up! I'm reading.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
You know what is not going to be a hit, though? Ah, damn. I was hoping I would perfectly time that with a slow dodge. Something... thank you, idiot. Damn, my clever setup just totally went to waste. Alright.
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, the Crow Man. Alright, whoopsie. This time I'll take him out for real. There's a lot of manuscript pages around. Wow, nice dodge. Or nice dive, I should say.
Clear now.
Is it? Love that ammo. Manuscript page I probably can't touch, whatever.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
That's actually pretty good.
You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Alright. Okay, so we didn't start at the end of the level, but we are close. And the manuscript's gotta be right inside there. Damn. What about the other one? Where's the other one? Oh yeah, this ought to be good.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch.
I'm not surprised.
Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, what an asshole. This guy's legendary. Now about that manuscript. Page.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Well, I think we've gotten past that point. Now let us... Oh, that's what that is. Let us do something about this little situation over here. Gentlemen. Stop doing that, buddy. I didn't even dodge right. And now I'm gonna die. I could use a checkpoint. Because it looks like my health does auto-regen, but only up to a point. Because I have 3 bars of health. Oh, stepped on the stupid thing. There we go. Return to Emma.
Okay, I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okay. Hopefully this ends well.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually...
Yeah, alright, nothing else. Just wanted to check an alternate room for once. I'll certainly get a checkpoint. Because I need to heal anyway. But I could also use a checkpoint. There, this was bugging me for a good long time.
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life, and they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
It is kind of interesting that flashbangs don't seem to instantly kill enemies. It just dispels their shield. Because in the base game, those things were devastating. Man, nothing here. Let's get out of here.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the Champion of Light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Beautiful.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Welcome back to the observatory. But, for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We completed the drive-in, and we looped again. We are now in our third iteration of the game, but we are really cutting to the chase. And we ended the first scenario well this time. I'm quite impressed. This could be the last leg of our journey. Let's take care of the observatory and then the drive-in and see what comes of this. Until next time, everyone.